Well, hi, and welcome to Coffee with Chris. It is definitely a TGIF Friday. We are the Front Porch, located at 24 South Main Street in downtown Pennington, New Jersey. And all I can say is it has been quite a week. But I just have to mention to you, on Wednesday, I told you about this fabulous restaurant where John, my husband, and my son Murph, and my daughter-in-law, Nancy, took me for Mother's Day. And I just have to tell you the name of this restaurant. It is in Philadelphia. The name of the restaurant is Fiorella. And I am telling you, all I can say is the food, the service, the ambiance, it was just amazing. It is definitely a place where yours truly needs to go back. The homemade pasta, which is, of course, one of my favorite dishes, was just to die for. So I had to tell you about that. Then the other thing that's very exciting about this week is, I think a lot of you know that there's a lot going on in Pennington. We've got some new businesses coming to town, and it's just very exciting. But we had a ribbon cutting ceremony. I'm actually on the Economic Development Commission for Pennington, and we had a ribbon cutting at a new store called the Canvas Moon. This is a store that is located right next to Vito's, and I just have to tell you, you need to stop by and see it. It is absolutely adorable. It's where you can take little ones, it's an art, to paint. I wish I had more information. I was hoping to get a brochure or whatever, but all I can say is call them, take a look at them online, or just come into Pennington and stop and see what we have. But it was very exciting to see this. The space is gorgeous, and just very excited to welcome another new business to town. Okay, so all right, so we got through that. Done. Okay, next. Okay, let's get on with what's happening here because there's a lot. First of all, just a reminder, we still have that gift with purchase from Brighton. We were able to get more from our dear friend Allie. It is this wonderful jewelry holder, all these different little pockets. It is just great, little zipper, great for traveling, even just if you feel like, I think I need to get organized in my own closet. This could be a way to start organizing your jewelry. And maybe I should take one home. I've got those California closets. And as I've told you before, just because you have a California closet doesn't mean you're organized. All right, show you that. Then I also need to, let me see here. The weather right now is a little bit funny, right? So I've shown you most of these before, but I just want to remind you that we have some great transition pieces. Like this morning, this actually, the top that I have on this morning is a Charlie B that we had in the store a couple of years ago. Right now, this type of thing is great because it's unfortunately just a little bit nippy and breezy out there. But let me just show you some of these tops. Once again, great transition pieces. And also, if you are going somewhere where there is air conditioning, this is just great. This top, along with those great black pants that I just reordered, I wore this to another one of my favorite restaurants last weekend, Arini, and it was perfect. Just put a little second skin layer under there, which I've just reordered, and you've got yourself a great outfit. Here's another one. This is another piece that needs a second skin under it. Let me just do that, which I love. And on Wednesday, I was wearing that great flag sweater in white, which is this one. They did land. They are back in the house. One size fits most, made in the USA. And we also got in the off-white. Both are great. They look great with jeans. Really comfortable. And I think I've told you this before. This could very easily be a great uniform. They're just fun, they wash well, and of course, they're made in the United States. Okay, so also on Wednesday, I talked to you about that great company that we buy from Hawaii, and something that, pardon me going down here, but I got tons to show you. Something that we haven't done with them before. In fact, I don't think they've ever had them, are these wonderful, cute little handbags. Let me just show you. Really, really cute and fun. We haven't been able to find anything like this in a while. Check this one out. And you can wear it as a crossbody, of course, which everybody loves. Show you this one we thought was kind of fun. And last but not least, here's this one. Does this feel tropical or what? I tell you, I think I'm ready to go somewhere. I don't know about you. All right, then onward. Inish from Ireland. We just got our reorder. Somebody that's a very good customer has been anxiously awaiting for the candle. But a new product that I've shown you, which is their hair care products. So we have the shampoo. We have the sea salt spray, which I've actually had customers open this up and spray their hair in the store. And it smells great. And conditioner. One of the things that you guys had asked us as you were looking at this is, any shot we can have a sample. Well, I just want to let you know, this order that just came in, they sent us samples. So if you've been anxious to try this product, because I know so many of you love Inish, that's from Ireland. Now you have the opportunity. If we don't happen to have it out for you in a sample pack, just ask us. We'd love you to take it home. We'd love to have you try it and then turn around and tell us what you think about it. Then, another item that just came in, and we know we have our lake people. We try to have lake beverage napkins. We have a lake stemless glass, but a lot of you come in here and ask for coasters. So Karen and I were actually able to find these from another great account executive that we have, and it is for assorted. Let me just show you. Go jump in the lake. The lake is my happy place. Just lake. And last but not least, on lake time. We're really happy to have those. Then another item that is flying out of here, I really need to stay on top of it, are these wonderful Scout wraps. The beads, the stones each have a different meaning. I'm just going to show you 3 of them. And we have Stone of Creativity. These are the wraps that can be worn as a necklace or as a bracelet. We have Stone of Transformation. They're all beautiful. And then what they mean, it's so great to find just the right gift for someone. And this one is Stone of Empowerment. All great. Lots of other choices over here, but this just gives you an idea of what we have. And I think the one that fell to the ground, we have one that's in turquoise, which is really great as we roll into the summer. Okay, so let's move on. Next, we have a lot of graduations, and I just have to show you one thing. I think this Jellycat graduation bunny is almost sold out across the country. We have a couple of them. We sold one of them yesterday. I think maybe we have 2 left. So if you happen to have a very special graduate or someone that's maybe graduating in a year and you want to put a nice gift away for them, this is beyond adorable. Jellycat, all good. And let me just see. Okay, sit-abouts. I have so many different things to show you. Sit-abouts. This is something, we've been buying these things for a while. And we most recently saw a new one, and it's a cow. And Karen and I thought, let's get it in. Well, I'm not sure we ordered enough. I just have to show you this. Now, is this guy adorable or what? This would be just great. Maybe sitting in the kitchen. Who knows? But it's really, really cute. Ah, Kaylee's in the back, and she reminded me. What's different about him, too, is he's furry. I still need her to help me. What can I say? All right.
By the way, it was me. It wasn't Karen.
Oh, never mind. It was Karen, my right and left arm. Nobody ever wants to get here on the camera. They just want to give me tips of what to say. Okay, so let me just show you just a couple other things, and I'm going to let you get on to this TGIF Friday. Okay, a book that we were out of, which I'm glad we have back in the house, is How to Babysit Grandma. Really great. How to Babysit Grandpa. Another one that's great. And we got in the Good Night books again. So I'm just showing you a couple. Good Night Jersey Shore. Good Night New Jersey. And last but not least, and this is an all-time popular, Good Night Ballerinas. This one is brand new for them. We got it in a little bit ago. It flew out of here. So we have a lot of choices. And just remember, if you don't have time to come in and see us, just call us. 609-737-0071. Text us on our store cell phone at 609-902-9200 or email us at sales@thefrontporchnj.com.
Tell them we're really fun.
Okay, so that is it with that. I think I will wait and show you more things next week. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful, safe weekend. We're here today from 12 to 6, Saturday from 12 to 5. Reminder, Pennington Day is here tomorrow also. So it's a great time to come to Pennington. So stop in and see us or call us. Be safe, and we'll see you on the next Coffee with Chris on Wednesday.